Iron Chef Williamsport is a crazy idea that several of us came up with several months ago for a friendly competition between two of our congregations for the purpose of stirring up interest and financial and other support for Family Promise of Lycoming County. What we're doing is asking people to go online to familypromiselycoming@hotmail.com and place a bid for one of the 72 seats that we have available in our fellowship hall so that they can see this competition as it unfolds right here in the kitchen, and also to receive a wonderful meal which is being prepared by Nicole Waltz, sous chef of the Williamsport Country Club.
How did you feel when you were challenged in this competition?
Well, I know that my culinary skills have been known throughout the city for quite a while, but I never thought I'd get the recognition for it that I'm getting now. Actually, I'm very good at making toast and scrambling some eggs, but beyond that, I'm not really a kitchen person. So this is going to be probably one of the greatest challenges of my ministry, I would say. Yeah.
Being the odd man out, tell me how you feel about the idea of the competition and the future of what this could do for Family Promise.
Well, I'm glad I'm on the sidelines. That's the first thing I have to share. And certainly it's a great cause. Family Promise is such a wonderful idea that we're bringing here to Williamsport, and I'm excited about the number of churches that have come online. We've got 11 churches involved, and the momentum is really picking up, and hopefully this event will further increase our momentum.
Why are churches such a great vehicle to be the ones that always usher in great causes?
Well, because we have scripture mandate to start with, love of God and love of neighbor. And this is seems to be, for this day and this age, in this economic situation and so on, one of the best ways that we can come up with to be loving our neighbor, and neighbor not somewhere far away, but right here close at hand.
When I think about it, the church is maybe the only organization that exists for those who are not members. Our existence is for the people that are oppressed or in need, and because we follow the Lord, and that was His ministry here, and so we try to carry that on as best we can.
Certainly Scripture mandates that we do extend our love to others. Particularly in our church, a key component in our mission statement is to serve others. And we're constantly looking for ways of expressing the love of Christ throughout our community, and this is certainly one very, very valid way.
Whatever we can do for families is good for the church, it's good for the community, it's good for the nation. I see no downside to anything about Family Promise.
What secret ingredient, or what one thing, do your churches have that you think make a difference, and where are you going with that, based on that ingredient in the future?
The secret ingredient is no secret at all. It's not really inventing something new. It's looking again to the experience of the early church. How do we make disciples? And it is by apprenticeship. That's the way the church grew in the first centuries. That's the way it's going to grow in this day and time also. The time when you just simply assumed that everyone in the community was going to be involved in church is long past now.
Well, back in the late 70s, our congregation was forced to deal with that question because an arsonist burned the church to the ground. And so they struggled with, do we have a reason or a purpose to be here, because there are quite a few other United Methodist churches in the area. And they decided that they wanted to rebuild.
Currently we have a great deal of enthusiasm for mission trips. And for instance, next month we'll be returning to Monterrey, Mexico, where we've gone to work at a church for the last 5 years. We have trips set up to areas that have suffered from disasters. We're sending a team up into Indiana also in May, and our youth group is going back to New Orleans area to do some work, and other trips are planned. So I guess I would add that as another layer of extending the outreach beyond the bounds of our city and county.
Who's going to win the Iron Chef competition?
Probably Aiden.
And what's the morning line? What's the over/under?
I'm spotting him 2 points.
Thank you. Oh, brother.
Do you think he's saying that because he's the one that wants to be challenged next if United wins?
You know, the spoon of doom may descend someplace else, and we'll have to see what kind of a challenge is next. We have a good idea started here. It's going to be interesting to see how we develop it in the future. I'm looking forward to it.
You're the one that was challenged. You have the last word.
Oh, okay. Go Pine Street. That's pretty much it.